Hello YouTube, Josh Waling from FutureMorphs here with clutch 15 from a male microscalus snow tessera, hom or het hypo and motley, and even possible caramel and possible buff, so a lot going on. But we won't test all of that in this pairing because mom is a scalus anery tessera, het amelanistic motley. So as expected, we have all aneries and some snows and with tessera and even possible super tessera. If you see on my morph list, I also put it all the way below on the morph list, but if you see super in between brackets and then tessera, it means it comes from two tessera parents. So it is either a tessera or a super tessera. So genetically they can be different, but visually they look the same. So you cannot say which is a super tessera and which is not. That's why I will always sell them as possible super tessera, basically. So yeah, that's one thing to know. The other thing to know is from a microscalus male to a scalus female, you would expect 50% scalus, 50% microscalus. If you want to know more about how that works, maybe my Patreon is a good idea to go at. But in this clutch, we have she laid 9 fertile eggs, all 9 hatched, but all 9 are microscalus. But yeah, I bred the male myself, so I know he's not a microscale or something. But yeah, it does prove sort of, again, we know it of course, but sometimes you are lucky or not lucky, or maybe possible heads or even 100% heads don't prove out. So in this case, in theory, I should have 4.5. That doesn't exist, but let's say 4 scalars and 5 microscalars. But I have all microscalars. But the easiest way to look at it is if you have a coin, you flip it in the air, you either get head or tails. That's quite logically. Well, how big is the chance that you do that 9 times in a row and 9 times you get head, for instance? It's a small chance, but it can happen because it happened here. But enough talking, let's go look at them. So, well, like I said, everything will be a microscalus. So it's a combo for 1 microscale morph or gene and 1 scalus gene. And this is an anery, and it's a female. Or quite some females in the clutch. This is female number 2. And with the anery, it's, I like them in microscalus because they are so dark. They are, just, if you like a black and white snake, basically, then this is it. Well, this one just shed. This is a male microscalus anery tessera. Possible super tessera, possible motley. But they will just be labeled as anery tessera. So that was a male that you just saw. This is female number 1. So if you like dark snakes with a nice stripe, then these are for you. This is female number 2, which is a bit lighter. And female number 3. And then we have some snows. This is the only male, so it's microscalus snow tessera. This is female number 1. And the last one, female number 2. So they will be on the morph list, and if you have any questions, just send me a message.